I'm not even disappointed in myself because I know that this is just temporary. This is a very temporary part of my life. This is just my testimony. And it's okay. Okay? We're not going to continue looking like what we've been through. So this is not the end of the world. It feels like it when you're currently in it. It feels like you're, oh my God, I want a KMS. And oh, it's the end of the world. It feels like it's the end of the world, but it's not. So, just so you know, this is the last month that you're going to see this background. Hopefully, this is the last month. Because, first of all, May was supposed to be the last month. But then things didn't go as planned. And then, boom, now I'm pregnant. But I'm more embarrassed when it comes to the pregnancy part. I don't really care about the cheating part. I mainly care about the fact that I'm pregnant. Because I'm like, bro, this could have been avoided. You want to F other women, I don't care. As long as you be upfront with it. And then you're sneaky about it. And then you went into an argument to bring it up. That's like just mad corny. That's mad corny. If you're going to bring it up during the argument, nigga, you really not a real nigga. But it is what it is. These are the last few days you're going to see this background. And I'm just excited, honestly. I haven't cried about this whole situation. I didn't cry when I found out that I'm pregnant. I didn't cry when I found out that I'm being cheated on. That's how you know I'm over the whole situation. If I'm not crying over you, then, bro, you're dead to me. I don't want to say you're dead to me, but it's like you're damn near like you're non-existent. You're non-existent, okay? Non-existent at this point. Because it's like, bro, you're just costing me my peace. Then you're gone. And you should be. But I'm like, nah, I'm not going to let that. I'm not going to get in front of God's job. That's God's job to be, KMS. But, well, unalive yourself, let me say. I'm not going to do that to somebody unless I have no choice. Like, they really was harming, like, either myself or my kids, then, yeah, I'm going to unalive somebody. But outside of that, it's going to take a lot. Long story short, it's going to take a lot out of me to be unaliving somebody. I just can't do it. I could be mad, maybe shed some tears, but unaliving somebody or myself, you got it. Or my kids, no, never. But long story short, I'm pregnant, unfortunately. But next week, just so you know, it's unfortunate, but next week I'm going to, do the whole, hopefully I don't have to do the whole procedure. This will be my 4th time getting an abortion, but this time I'm doing the pill route. The other times I did the surgery route. This time I'm going to be doing the pill route. Hopefully it goes well, but when it comes to that, I was only doing the surgery route because I just wanted to, I thought that it would make me feel different. Like when it comes to, like out of sight, out of mind. Like I'm not actually seeing it because, when with the surgery, they put you to sleep. So I'm thinking, out of sight, out of mind. But it still affects me to this day. I guess you could say it affects me less because I'm not actually, but I don't want to go into that when it comes to abortions because I know that's a sensitive topic. Even for me, it's a sensitive topic when it comes to abortions because it just sucks because I would have never imagined my life to be like this. This is what happens when you just try to, be quiet and keep the peace. Being quiet and keeping the peace doesn't bring no peace. It doesn't. Okay, it might bring peace for the other person, but for you, you're going to be the one going through a lot of mental abuse, okay? So if you feel like there's something wrong, say something. If you see something, say something, right? That's the whole slogan, right? If you see something, say something. So if you see something and your man or your woman doing something that's not right and you feel like, You trying to figure out where you stand in their life? Then you know the saying, if you trying to figure out where you stand in somebody's life, stand somewhere else. And I'm proof of that. I'm like learning that as I get older. If I gotta figure out where I stand, or I'm like going back and forth with you, where I stand, I don't know, then it's like, nah, you just not the one for me. God is just showing me multiple signs of why you're not the one for me. And it's cool. Like, sometimes God is gonna just continue showing you that somebody's not meant for you until you be like, nah, I deserve better. I don't gotta tolerate you at all. Like, even if you're broke, like, you don't gotta tolerate nobody. Like, people use that as an excuse to just, oh, you gotta tolerate me because you don't have no money. Like, no. Or you don't have no place to live. You don't have no car. No, that's not right. It's temporary. If you don't have no money, that's temporary. If you don't have no car or your own place, that's temporary. Because what people do, they're going to abuse them having control over you. People act like they're doing things not maliciously. Some people are doing things to benefit their life and benefit their needs. Some people is trying to act like they giving you advice, like, no, I don't think that's the right decision. No, it's because they still reaping off the benefits that you are bringing. Whether it's your body, whether it's you know how to roll weed, you know how to roll some blunts real quick, you know how to it could be anything, any type of resources that you have. People are going to use and abuse that. And one thing I learned, stop letting people play with you. Some people be like, oh, don't play with me. But they be the ones playing with you. Like, you just don't like being played with, but you're the one playing with them. Like, make it make sense. Some people be knowing what they doing, and they be like, nah, like, where you gotta go? You don't got nowhere to go. You shouldn't feel no way. And I'm like, no, I'm gonna always feel a way. I don't care if I'm broke, struggling, on the street, in a shelter. If I feel a way about something, I'm gonna say something. Like, I don't care. Like, I don't care who you are. I'm gonna say something. I'm not gonna just be quiet. Okay, I might be quiet in certain situations. I'm not gonna always speak up. But when it comes to certain situations that's going to detriment me and my kids, then I'm going to speak up. Like, especially if it's going to affect my health. Because you affecting my health is you affecting the kids that I have. And that's one thing that people don't realize. If you're affecting me, you're affecting your kids. Me affecting the father, that is not affecting the kids at all. And that's one thing I realized. With women, we're the ones that's usually with the kids. And if you leaving the baby daddy never affects the kids, because most of the time we're the ones as mothers that really care about the kids. Obviously, to the point where if our mental is being fucked up, we're going to leave. No matter if it's the father that's fucking up our mental, we're going to leave. Any situation, any job that's fucking up our mental is fucking up the kid's life. So anybody has to go, and nobody is safe. Like, if you fucking up my mental, you're going. I don't care who you are, you're going. Or I'm going. I'm leaving. If you're fucking up my mental, you're fucking up the kids. And you don't care about the kids if you're fucking up my mental. That's how I look at it. If you're not making sure I'm good mentally, if you're the cause of my mental depression, my postpartum depression or whatever, then you gotta go, or I gotta go. I don't care who goes, but this shit it gotta end. It gotta end. And I'm just so fed up with everything. I'm so fed up. So next week, I'm getting rid of this freaking child that I have. Did she dookie? Oh my, how you gonna dookie and then you not gonna wipe? Oh my goodness. You just gonna pull up and not wipe? This is why I gotta pay attention to her at all times. So let me put my phone down because this is so irritating. I'm already irritated with my own life. And then her, with this whole potty training shit, that shit is just sending me up there to the roof. Like, seriously. Nene. How you not gonna wipe? What's wrong with you? Come on. Yeah. This is not a sympathy post at all. This is just me telling my story. This is my story, and you either against me, you with me, or you're against me, okay? This is not no sympathy post. I don't want no, I don't even want no congratulations, because I'm going through with the abortion, so I don't even want no congratulations or, oh my gosh, like, I'm so happy for you. Don't be happy for me, because I'm not happy at all for this pregnancy. I'm shocked, actually. I'm shocked, but I also was like, bro, I already know, like, if you being irresponsible, you know what happens. And I'm like, I'm not the one being irresponsible. Everybody always be like, oh, why you not on birth control? Why the fuck am I taking birth control? Niggas is supposed to have self-control. I have a lot of self-control. A lot. Too much, actually. I have a lot of self-control. So you really think birth control is going to make everything better? Like, I already tried birth control. Why the fuck I always got to do shit to my body? Why? Everybody look at the women. Why you not on birth control? Why the fuck he not taking no vasectomy? Why you not going through the fucking vasectomy? Why nobody look at the man? It's always the woman. Just like when we leave our baby fathers, we're always the one to blame. Like, oh, go back to your baby daddy. For what? If it was worth staying with him, don't you think I would have stayed with him? Like, why would I leave? Like, I hate when people be like, go back to your baby father. Make your family work. Obviously it wasn't working, so why the fuck would I even try to go back? Like, I hate when people think like, oh, you could just up and go back to your baby daddy. Oh, you could just up and go back to your baby mother. If we left each other, obviously we were so fed up to the point where it was like, yeah, bro, if I don't leave this relationship, one of us is going to end up on Fox 5. Okay? One of us is going to end up on Fox 5, Pix 11, freaking David Muir. We're going to end up on the news. One of us. Or 6 feet under. One of us is going to be in jail or 6 feet under. So why would people be like, oh, just make it work with your baby daddy. Make it work with your baby mother. Oh, there's nothing out here. Yeah, there's nothing out here, but why you feel like I got to be with somebody else? Like, why can't I just take care of my kids and be alone? Like, I'd rather that. Take care of my kids by myself and be single. Because being with somebody else is just going to be a lot of mental. I just don't have the mental capacity to deal with somebody else. Like, you got to be the most, like, not even perfect, but, like, you got to be the best man that ever existed in life. Not just who I've met. People in general, like, you're the best man. Everybody talks about, oh my God, he's a good friend. Oh, he's a good man. Overall, like, I want somebody like that. If you're not like that, you're just a distraction. Leave me the fuck alone. Leave me alone. Don't bother me. I don't even want to have no conversation with niggas. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. And it's not okay. You could say it's trauma. Oh, I'm not healed. Even while I'm healed, it's still fuck niggas. Leave me alone. It still leave me the fuck alone. Even while I'm healed, leave me alone. You're a distraction. You're a distraction. Most of these niggas is distractions. Okay? So you really think I have the patience and the mental capacity to deal with another man? What? And I have kids on top of that? Oh my goodness. The only patience I have is for a job and my kids. That's it. My job and my kids. That's it. My career. Because that's making my life better and my kids' life better. Me making my life better is making my kids' life better. So me having patience is really thin. If you're not a job, a good career, if you're not giving me no money, or you're a detriment to my kid's life, then you gotta go. You gotta go. ASAP. You gotta go. You gotta go ASAP. long story short, this is going to be a quick stream. How long I've been on here? 15 minutes? Yeah, this is going to be a very quick stream. This is not going to be long. But basically, I'm pregnant. But by next week, hopefully I'm not pregnant no more. But I'm going to keep y'all updated. I'm documenting this journey for me. I'm not really documenting it for other people. I'm documenting my journey for me. Because, I don't know, I'm just a very transparent person. So it doesn't really bother me. Well, I'd rather be the one exposing myself than other people exposing me. So, I don't know. I just had a habit of me doing that. I don't know. Because I like to be transparent. Like, it doesn't bother me being transparent. Like, what am I to lose? Like, but obviously it depends. I'm not going to be too transparent. Like, I'm not going to be, I'm very selective when it comes to being transparent. But when it comes to stuff like this, like abortions, I'm pregnant. Because I was talking about my period is coming. But my period is 8 days late. My period is, I was supposed to get it on the 9th. The 9th. So basically almost 10 days. My period is late almost 10 days. Tomorrow will make 10 days since my period been late. And I was like, it's kind of obvious that I'm pregnant. But I was like, I'm still keeping the faith. I'm still trying to be positive. No pun intended, but I ended up being pregnant. I was like, wow. But no more. And then it just sucks when the other person want to talk about, I'm going to get a vasectomy. Like, 6 pregnancies later. Wow. This is the 6th time I've been pregnant. Now you want to get a vasectomy? You're not impressing me. Obviously, you're just doing it for yourself. Because when I tell you I'm pregnant, you just say, what you gonna do? So what you trying to do? You really think I want to keep deal with another year with somebody like this? Like, you would think, a baby would change a person, but no, a baby doesn't change a person. A baby don't change nothing. And then a baby doesn't ruin a relationship either. Stop blaming kids for ruining relationships. Having kids don't ruin relationships. The relationship was already doomed before the kids even came about. Like, the thought of even having them kids, the relationship was already doomed. But you just thought, maybe a baby will change the situation. And it never does. Take it from me. 2 kids in, but 6 pregnancies later. It never works. A baby never changes the situation unless it's for the bad. It changes for the bad. Yeah, of course. A baby could change the situation. But it's not going to be in the good way. It's going to be in the bad way. You're going to see. Take it from me. The baby's going to change. And it's not the baby's fault. It's not the baby's fault. Don't blame that baby. It's that person. Or it's you for not having good discernment. It's okay. For me, I didn't have good discernment. Now I do. Sometimes it takes fucking up to actually realize what's good decisions to make and then what's bad decisions to make. That's going to not either affect you, but also if you have kids, how it's going to affect them as well. Because especially as a parent, every decision you make, it affects them. Whether it's a good decision or a bad decision, it's always going to affect your kids. It's always. Always. Even if it's not now, maybe long term. Especially if you continue. If it's a pattern of you fucking up, then it's going to fuck what you expect. It's going to fuck up the kid's life too. But if you're having a consistent pattern of doing good, no fuck ups, doing good, life is going good. I'm not saying there's not going to be fuck ups along the way, but I'm saying if you keep going on the track, your kids is going to be good. Do right by your kids. Do right by your kids. And if you do right by your kids only because you trying to impress the other partner, the other parent, no. It don't work like that. As a real parent, you do right by your kids because you have a good heart. You actually care and love your kids genuinely. Whether the other parent was there or not. Whether the other parent was alive or not. You living with them or not. Whatever. Broke or not. Rich or not. Like they don't have no control of how you feel about your kids. If you love and care about your kids, then you love and care about your kids. You show that every single day. No, oh, every now and then. No, it's every single day. I'm a mom every single day. No freaking break. No break at all. No break. And then another thing, when it comes to cheating, I don't know why some men that have money, supposedly, they think like, oh, you're supposed to just tolerate whatever because they have money. And I'm like, okay, a dumb girl that don't have anything is going to be, yes, like, oh my gosh, he's so sexy. Oh my gosh, like, wow, like he cheats on his wife. Oh my gosh, that's so attractive. Oh my god, he cheats on his girlfriend. Oh my gosh, I want to be baby mother number 3. Oh my gosh, some girls really thirst over that. And I'm like, girl, you gonna be the next victim. Little does she know she gonna be the next victim. Like, sometimes you never realize, like, when the baby mother, like, say you deal with a man that has kids, sometimes the baby mother be knowing the real them. And that goes for sometimes, I don't know, when it comes to baby daddies with baby mothers, I don't know, sometimes it's usually the man. It's usually the man that be fucking the relationship up, honestly. Like, it's usually the man. Usually. And I hate when some baby daddies be like, oh, you can never find a better man. Who's gonna deal with you when you have kids? Like, mad niggas is gonna deal with us with kids. Like, don't let your baby father make you feel like, oh, there's not somebody out there for you. There's always gonna be somebody out. Bro, there's 8 billion people out here. Like, you really think there's nobody for you? Come on. I think there's something in my eye. That shit is annoying. Like, let me check the mirror real quick. Hold on. I'm gonna be back real quick. Anyways, it's so stressful, potty training. So stressful. Cause she be acting like I'm being mean to her, and I'm like, I'm not being mean to you. It's just, it's not clicking. It's not clicking. Why is it not clicking? You're not deaf. So why is it not clicking? And you follow me every time I use the bathroom. So it's like, bro, you should know. I'm tired. Tired of the way he treats me. Tired. Yeah, play that shit. But nah, I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that song. It's really the next. Where is the... Okay. Goodness. Anyways, that was my little rant. It's gonna be a quick stream. This is probably gonna be the end of my stream. Cause it smells really bad in here, bro. She better not be holding her shit so she could put it in there in the pull-up. Cause she be doing that and that be pissing me off. Every day. That be pissing me off. It's time to get up. Oh, it's about time. It's about time. But yeah, long story short, I'm pregnant and niggas feel like they could just deal with any other woman and they want to brag about it like that mean anything. If a girl is going to be dumb enough to fuck with a married man, then I won. Because I got out of there. I got out of that situation. Just like if a man is fucking with a girl that's married, he's the dumb one, right? For tolerating that. Just like for the woman. If we know our husband is cheating on us, then obviously we're the dumb ones. The wife is the dumb one. Like, yeah, the husband is the dumb one too, but the wife is the dumb one as well. And then the girl that feels like, oh, she one up on me as the wife. She feel like she's one up on me because I'm the wife. First of all, I'm the wife, but obviously that don't mean nothing if the man is still gonna cheat. Me being the wife don't mean shit. I don't care if it's, oh, I'm entitled to his money. That's about it. That's the only thing good about the nigga. His money. That's about it. Most of these niggas is just good for their money. That's it. They don't have no good character. They're a shitty ass man. They're a shitty ass person. Even when they're not tied to a woman or if they don't have kids, they're a shitty ass individual. Okay? They think just because they have money, oh yeah, I'm that nigga, oh, I'm a real ass nigga. They're not. You're not, Bookie. You're not. And it's okay. Well, it's really not. It's really not okay because you're just adding victims to your resume. That's all you're doing. You're just adding a lot of victims to your resume. But some men feel like, oh wow, bitches want me, yeah. Or I could always find another bitch, yeah. To fuck. Recreational use, yes, for recreational use, of course. Of course, recreational purposes, yeah, of course. But outside of that, I would even be impressed if my BD, that's exactly what he is, BD, that's it. BD, I wouldn't care if there's another victim. I do not care. I would be like, at least you're not sitting home crying over me. I don't really care. I really don't care. I really don't care. Niggas really think I care. I really don't. Yeah. But I'm going to keep this short and simple. This is the end of this video. It's embarrassing. I know it might seem embarrassing, but this baby, unfortunately, is not going to be here for long. Because if you know the situation already, then you would know. Like, me keeping the kid is like, girl. So you basically saying that you staying. If you keeping the kid, you staying. Pretty much. That's how I'm gonna talk to myself too. Like, girl, if you keeping the kid, that means you stay. You might as well stay if you're keeping the kid. Cause why you feel like, oh, you can keep a kid? 3 kids by yourself, girl? No, if you're gonna leave with just the 2 kids that you already have. Don't leave and you have a baby on the way. That's gonna be 3 kids that you gotta stress about. No, if you're gonna leave, get an abortion and just deal with the 2 kids that you already have. Because one kid is already in school, the other kid is about to be in school. Like, why would you start over? That's how I'm talking to myself. Why the fuck would I start over again with another kid? Even with another man. You can never get another baby out of me. Never. Who are you? Who are you for me to get pregnant by you? Who are you? I don't care how much money you have. What the fuck I look like getting pregnant by another man? I don't want to do it. I'm so traumatized by getting pregnant by another man, because then it's just going, me having another man's baby is me just giving him power, and I just don't want to ever give another man another power. I just don't want to give another man power over me. I don't want to give no other man power at all. Whether it's a kid, whether it's, oh, we going half and half on the bills, or we going half. I have a car in your name, or I have a car. Your car is in my name, or the car insurance is in my name, or anything where my name is attached to another nigga. That's never happening. Never again. My name is not going to be attached to anybody but a business that I own. Okay. My name is being attached to my shit. I want control. I deserve the control. Especially when it comes to the best interest of my kids, I deserve all the control. I'm never having somebody have control all over me. That is the worst. If you experience that, you would understand my frustration when it comes to having somebody take full control over you. Full control, power, whatever, over you. That is the worst. Have control of your life and your kid's life. Don't let anybody have control of you and your kid's life. You, unless it's God, obviously, but I'm saying, when it comes to a man, don't be male-centered, don't be woman-centered. Focus on yourself. Like, that's the best advice I could give, not only my kids, but myself or other people. Focus on yourself. Put all your control and power into yourself. And watch how God just blesses you, bro. You're going to flourish when it comes to you putting you and your kids first. Your life is going to, bro, be more than flourish. It's going to be so much abundance. It's going to be so much that you was praying for that you actually accomplished. Like, oh my gosh, you're going to just be living in the life that you dreamed of, basically. And not just dreamed of, prayed for. You're going to be living in your answered prayers, basically, when you put you and your kids first. Okay? Put you and your kids first. Please. And then one thing I hate seeing or hearing is when people feel like you leaving your baby daddy or you leaving your baby mother is, oh, it's a broken household. Bro, the household was already broken. That's why we separated. The household was already broken. Sometimes a family is just you as a mother with your kids and you as a father with your kids. Sometimes all it takes is one parent household for you to have a healthy household. Sometimes that whole 2-parent household is not healthy at all. It'd be the most toxic household sometimes. Not all the time. Sometimes a 2-parent household is way more detrimental to kids. Not only yourself, but to kids. But, bro, long story short, I don't want to continue this video for so long. It's already 35 minutes, so let me cut this short. Basically, all I'm saying is do what's best for you and the kids. As a parent, do what's best for you and the kids. Whether it's a job, whether it's a relationship you're trying to end, it's not working out, end it. It's not going to get worse. It's not going to get better. Especially if you bring another kid into a situation and you have kids. Another kid is not going to make the situation better. Just end the relationship. It's okay, because usually sometimes when we end a relationship, we was already feeling alone while we was with them. So why would we put ourselves through that Or why would we second guess leaving when we was already feeling alone while we was with that person? And that's one thing I have to tell myself too. If I already feel alone with this person, what's any difference with them not being in the situation at all? Like, I feel like it would be better because at least now it's like, okay, if I gotta, okay, it's gonna be a lot on me. It's gonna be a lot on my plate by myself. But I'd rather have a lot on my plate and there's nobody there than somebody being there and then they're just watching me have a lot on my plate. So sometimes it's best for you to just be by yourself. That's the best. I see why there's so many single mothers out here, because it's a lot to deal with sometimes. When you're already dealing with life itself and then you're dealing with a relationship that's not benefiting you or the kids, it's like, bro, mental health is so important. It's so important. Like, people just thinking about the finances. Like, yeah, finances is very important, but bro, you gotta be mentally sane, bro. Like, being mentally unstable, you're going to crash out in every type of way, bro. You're going to crash out, whether it's now or eventually, or you already did, but you didn't notice that it was a crash out, but it really was. Like, bro, when your mental is at risk, it's not worth it. It's really not. Unless it's a job where it's gonna be life changing, you gotta thug it out. That's different. It's a job where, you know, eventually 6 months to a year, your money gonna flow and your kids is gonna be good. Like, you're gonna be in the next house or whatever. Cool. And then that's not you're gonna be living in your answered prayer. Okay, sometimes you just gotta struggle to get to that next level. Cool. But when it comes to a relationship, somebody individually is messing up your mental, it's like they gotta go. They gotta go, bro. They really gotta go. They don't deserve a spot in your life. They don't. If it's messing up your mental health, then it's not worth it. It's really not. It's really not worth it. Especially if you put time and years waiting for a person to change. Some people are just stuck in their ways. And that's okay. Just don't be effing with them again. Like, just exit out their life. If it's too much for you to handle, then just leave. Because most people's not gonna change. They be like, oh, you already tolerated me when I was a shitty person. Why would I change now? Because you already tolerated the shitty version. Why would I get into a better person? Why would I change into a better person when you accepted low or bare minimum? That's how some people feel. Like, they feel like there's, oh, like, people fuck with me regardless. So it's like, why should I change? But some people don't realize you gotta change for you. Don't change for other people. Change for yourself. Change for yourself. And not only yourself, if you have kids, change for your kids. But it mainly has to be changing for yourself. Because sometimes people have kids and they still don't change. So I feel like change for yourself. Change for you. You're in control of your life. God is, of course, obviously. But outside of God, we're the ones in control of our life. Not no other man, not no woman. God is in control, and then you're taking the power that God gave you and taking in control of your life, in your kids' life. Or even if you don't have kids, you're using the power and strength that God gave you, and you're just using it. You're just using it the rest of your life. So I hope my kids are listening so they can learn what I'm saying. And I can't wait till they get older so I can actually, like, you know, reiterate everything that I'm saying now. Like, probably like 10 years later, I'm going to be like, yo, like, you're going to appreciate, hopefully, they better appreciate leaving their daddy, okay? But it's just going to be crazy. Like, 10 years from now, I'm just going to be, yes, like, my life is going to flourish. My kids' life is going to flourish. Say hi. She want to say hi so bad. Say hi. Say hi. Okay, I'm going to probably just end it here because she wildin'. And then plus, I need to change her diaper, so. Let's say bye. Say cheese. Okay, I gotta go. Okay. Thanks for watching. Deuces.